Hello, welcome back. Last time I got a good bit of Conduit 3 done. Some rooms were easy, some were hard. I think the reason some were hard is because I was making them hard on myself. Somebody astutely pointed out that this is a secret wall. Sure is hard to see with the lighting the way it is on the display that I'm playing on. I can't access it now, since there's no golem in the room. I guess I did this the hard way. So challenge, don't break the secret wall. Also, there's another one here. That one's a little easier to see. Secret room with the umbrella. That thing is so fancy, I like it. Okay, so brained water skippers, some gel that's not gonna grow, some bombs that will make it cuttable. Okay. Is there a target? There is. So water skippers will be hassling me while I do this. It's fine. Persistent little delver. Hey, who are you? No time. Gotta go tell management. Management? Yep, still don't know who this management is supposed to be. Access to that is through... Actually, through what? Can't reach it from there. Can't reach it from here. So there's a secret wall here. Does that by any chance connect to this? It might. Oh, are you management? I could have prevented that from happening. Perhaps I should. I mean, I can't from where I was. Let's do it here. Just for ease. Okay. So I can stab this. I can stab that. That does go all the way in there. Where are you going? Oh, you're a water skipper. You're brained. There's water way over here. You're taking a weird path to try and get to me. How do I get up to this section of the puzzle, though? Like, I can't go through there. I can't go through there. That doesn't go anywhere. This is nothing. This is nothing. This is solid. There's no puff in this room, so I can't ice bridge. I see no tunnels. I can't move those platforms. Okay, so this doesn't seem like something I can do from here, maybe? Hey, guard. You got anything to say? Hey, you there. Are you talking to me? Yeah, I've been watching you since you arrived here. Really? But how? It doesn't matter. But I've been impressed by what I see. Yeah, well, I have that effect on people. Anyway, I need to tell you something. What is it? The control room for this conduit has an infestation. We hired someone to take care of it by teleporting the creatures. But we need someone to find the other end of the teleportal and keep anyone from interfering. Uh-oh. You seem to know what you're doing well enough. Could you help us? Sorry, no can do. I got a job to do. Oh, well, I had to ask. Have a good day, sir. I might be the person you're looking for who interfered with stuff. Alright, so you're not management then, seemingly. Okay, so I don't understand what's up with this room. It's a secret room. If I want to master this hold, I must conquer it. Denizen ran away. Don't suppose I can catch him. I didn't even notice he was there until I... No, he comes out of that house and goes into this one, I see. I can't go there myself. Skippers want to come to me. Am I just missing a secret room somewhere? A secret room, a secret wall? I dragged my sword over everything. This is all deep water. Oh, hey, I can step that way off that trapdoor. That's what I'm missing. I was just so focused on get off it before the fuse goes that I didn't see I could actually get off it in that direction. Okay. If I do that, though... Only place I could possibly hide would be here. Okay, well, let's hide there, then. Rafts with obstacles do some interesting stuff. Also... Wait, you didn't... Okay, that was safe somehow. Why was that safe? Hold on, why did that work the way that it did? Because you're brained, I see. Not bothering to stop water skippers from existing anymore. Oh right, I need that raft. So that's gonna come off the obstacle, which is fine. It can do that. Oh no, it can. Now it can. It was the water skipper's fault that it couldn't. So transfer here. Don't think I have a reason to break this. The bomb will do it. There's nothing interesting around it. Nothing interesting about it as it is. It's not a safe spot. This is land. Dirt floor. Having stepped off that trap door, I have a bunch of time. I think I just need to, well, I mean, the thing to do is, of course, this. Okay. What an interesting room about the way you can, whoa, put a raft on an obstacle. I encountered that recently in another hold and was surprised by it. I can't do this, can I? Okay, let's do this instead then. Man, let's just kind of sit there and let me kill them. So brained gel babies seem even less effective at getting to me than unbrained ones. Here. Don't make any more water skippers right now. Okay, so I have to wait, and I'll just flee. Yeah, you will hit that. This way, I guess? Sure. Oh no, you dropped the bomb! Okay. So that means I need to actually get behind an obstacle. Okay, I think that can be arranged. Just like this. Neat. Problem is, that cuts off my access to that. No, there's no safety other than that. Yeah, that definitely cuts off my access. No, it doesn't. That's false. I can do this. Neat. Okay. Again, that's such a strange interaction, the rafts and obstacles thing. This one gets me all the way back. Just have some water skippers to deal with. Okay. Sure. Pathfinding is weird. There we go. I did it. Okay. Not a complicated room, just had to make some observations that I didn't make very well. Okay, so in this room, somebody pointed out that I didn't need to spend mirrors here and here in this tower. I could just put one here, and that would have a valid growth spot if I stand here. So that's a way I could save a mirror, and the other way is the thing I failed to notice at the start, which was that I want to do that. That's how I start. Okay, so redo this. Yes, that's still accurate. Sure, let's do that up front. There is shallow water here. I do have to prevent tar growth, I seem to recall. I forget why, but there was a reason. This is how I do that. Okay, cool. I can't allow it yet. I would have to trim this, have that already placed. Technically, that's not a failure state. This would be, though. And this would be. Okay, so I must prevent. Can't get away with that. Okay. I might as well, since I am preventing tar growth, go ahead and just take care of this now. Since it needs to happen eventually. So, that was the only mirror I needed for that. I only need one here. Not there, though. Over here. I need to take a dip in that water, though. There we go. Alright, so you can grow freely, you can grow, and I can take care of the tar now. No need to wait. Cool. I'll have to do some shallow water dodging, but that's totally fine. I can just dunk you in the water. I do need another mirror for this, that's fine, that can come later. Don't need to do it now. Okay. Tar dealt with. Gel and mud have no urgency. Gel is the tricky one. Mud, let's just do the mud now to verify that I can. Pretty sure I can with no mirrors. While I'm going out here, I might as well ferry a mirror and take care of the tar. Boy, this looks so easy when I know what's going on. I really did just make this harder on myself, because by not observing properly. So here is some mud. Hey. There was some mud. Okay, so now gel. Gel is the complicated one, as always. I think I'm going to have some spare mirrors. I thought that the first time, though, and I ran out. I can't really ferry more than one at a time very easily. Perhaps, actually, that might not even be possible at all, so let's not try. I was doing that dance so that I could just incidentally pass over the checkpoint as I did that, but that didn't happen. Let me, before I do that, do something. What will I do? I certainly need a way to that gel mother. I think I want to put it here or here, or here. Like anywhere that can reach that. I need to stab this. After I stab that, I'm pretty sure it needs to grow here and here. Can I visualize this? So I'll have blob, blob, gel, 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 gel. Do I need it here too? Okay, so these two need to connect because that needs to grow in some way. I have no reason to put one there yet. I guess I probably just want to go ahead and put this here? That's my guess. I have a checkpoint. I haven't wasted any mirrors yet. So if something goes wrong, let me just make sure you don't grow just in case that gel baby becomes a pest. I don't see why it would, but, you know, it might. Well, it's going to grow here. I can avoid. Okay. There. So show me how you grow. Well, I mean, I can see how you grow. So if I have to take care of this too, my hunch is I want one here, and maybe even here? No, why would I want that? I wouldn't. But if it were here... That doesn't make any sense. No, I want it here. But it does absolutely have to connect, so it was either there and there, or... like... here and here could have been. This one could have been here or here, but I did need this one regardless. So at least one of those is right. Why am I forbidding you from growing? I should just let you grow at this point. Okay, so go ahead and grow next cycle. Oh hey, I found a way to move diagonally. Nice. So you grew. If I stab that and then stab here, I will end up with something that's not useful. But now that you've joined up, I'm pretty sure what I want to do is actually this. And then one here, and I can stab that, and that's not clearable. So this is why I need that many mirrors. Well, hang on. If I stab here, I'd still probably need one more mirror. Well, anyway, I do need, again, at least one more right here so I can stab that. So let's do that part. I should do some kind of gel cutting heavy hold just so that I get a better idea of the techniques, because I just don't have them internalized. I can't just instantly visualize what it's going to look like, because the way that I can do with... Oops. Oh, I can't go there. I need 2 mirrors. Okay, yeah, so I need possibly all of these. The way that I can with tar and mud. Oh... Let's do this differently. I see a better way. The better way involves not allowing growth. Okay, so it's really just the gel here. The rest of the room's easy. Gel is kind of complicated. The better way, since I can't shove this platform in here, this little space to move one there, the better way is to do it like this. So that's not... Yes, it works. It does work. So I can do that. Okay. Let's try this. I die. That's what happens. Okay, let's try this. I don't die immediately. That's better than dying immediately. So, now what? Let's find out what this looks like when I cut it. If I want you not to grow, I need to do this. I need a mirror. I can't cut it yet. Since there are 2 mirrors, and since I've been pretty much perfectly efficient with everything else, I'm gonna guess I'm gonna need both of those mirrors. It sounds likely. I have too tight a time limit to get away with what I'm doing. Let's do one of these. Yeah, it takes a few more turns to move with a mirror than without. What if I cut in here instead of down there? Well, that would let me spend 2 mirrors and get this fully cut. Let me just see what happens, though, if I do this first. Because I am curious. Bad things there. Fixable. I don't have time to do this. Right? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get up above... I mean, okay, I guess I can do this. Get that close-ish. Then run away. Take a detour. Could have gotten it slightly closer. It's hard to tell exactly. Okay, yeah, no, I want to do it that other way. Okay, so let's go ahead and just sploosh that mirror right over here. And I don't think I even need another one. Can't I just do this? Yes, I can. Okay, there we go. See? I didn't need all the mirrors. Oh boy, that was a room. Yeah, okay, I stand by my initial estimate of this thing's difficulty. It's actually pretty hard. Just not for the reasons I thought it would be. Hi, Gentrii, you're gonna be kind of a pest. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of stuff here I didn't understand. I need to leash it. So that one of the things I didn't understand was how I'm going to deal with this Gentrii while I'm moving the Mimic around. That's going to activate the conduit. I need the tar gone. I need a bunch of mobility. Oh, hey. Very hard to see on this color and lighting. Traps for the Mimic. Don't let him touch those. Is this all cuttable? No. But that's what this is for. Okay. So, Gentrii, I would love to leash you up right up there in that convenient spot for it. There's plenty of chain tangling I can do. I'd like to do it in such a way that you have as short a run as possible. Let's see, if I want this to happen, I think a good way to do it is like this. Yeah, I'm wrong. So the other way, maybe? Nope, still not very good. So, like, there's lots of entangling techniques you can use with Gentry chains, but none of them seem to really apply in a space with this shape. Okay, so what can I do? I wanna go the other way around. Why do I want that? I'm not sure yet. Well, I guess at the very least it does allow me to move your chain over that in such a way that it'll actually stay. Okay, that's good enough. I wanted to close it on this segment if I could, but I couldn't, so that's probably adequate. Okay, so Mimic. Mimic's gonna need lots of leverage and stuff. Tar and Gel Babies will be coming toward Beef Row, so it'll be easier to move out this way than up this way, but I'm gonna have stuff to clean up here. Oh, this is gonna be a horrible mess. Oh dear. Mimic leverage. Yeah, it's already a mess. After the first cut. And my Mimic has nowhere to go. Okay, this is gonna be a hard puzzle to predict. So let's try this. If I put it in a place like there, so Beethro can at least get to somewhere he has some range of movement, then maybe it'll help. Like, yeah, this does seem better. So that becomes tar and becomes cuttable. This is a broken wall, so that becomes cuttable as gel. This one, let's see, if I stab it once as tar, then it's cuttable as tar. This needs to be stabbed a couple of times, then become gel. You're in a weird place, Mimic. There we go, I fixed it. Okay, this isn't as bad as I predicted. It's still a little bit awkward, though. Sure. Why not? Careful what you do there, Alex. I think I only want to cut that one more time and then turn it to gel. Yeah, so that becomes gel cuttable. See, okay, with simple shapes like these, my intuition works. It's just the more complicated ones where it breaks down a bit. You look not tar cuttable, so I need to give you the same treatment I just gave that one. Ah. You sure about that? No, not in the slightest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'd stab there. Oh wait, no, that is tar cuttable. Yeah, that's tar cuttable. So just do this. Can I make that better? Yes. I made it better. Cool. Good. Less good, but still workable, really. There. I did it, kinda. Okay, now, get to that token without losing too much. Just you sit in that corner and, like, go, I don't know, somewhere there? Ah! I guess I don't want to step in that spot. Okay. Oh, that's annoying. Let's go over here first. Don't want a gel baby to get stuck there. Oh, well. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I can reach everybody. Your chain goes clink. I hope I calculated this right. That's one I'm not actually 100% sure about. Mimic, you don't have any north leverage. Well, I mean, sure you do. You have plenty right up here. Gentry Eye's in my way, though. There. And then some of this, and then some of this, I guess. Okay. Problem. I fixed it. I reached it, just barely. I need some more south. Here's some, what could be some south if I do that. There we go. Sure. Well, no, okay, so, I don't want to stab from here because then those are hard to reach. Well, I guess they're just going to be hard to reach. No, I want to do better. I'll pull you over here, and then do some of this, I guess? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Okay, well I can do that, but I don't think it's a good idea. I kind of want to do the opposite. I want you north now, Mimic. It's time to be north. Well, that's just not going to happen that way. Okay, this might work. Yes, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oi! Hold on. Hey, this room is already clear, so it's not a problem if I left tar or gel babies around. Huh, I could just step out and it would stay clear. Okay. I didn't really think about that until it wasn't relevant anymore. Okay, conduit's on. And I think this is a way back for me. This is such a weird subplot to be going on here. I wonder if there's going to be more related to it. Okay, hey, that's interesting. Now, hold on just a second. There was nothing stopping me from leaving without actually activating the conduit. Well, I guess that's fine. Conduit's still got to be activated for me to go to, presumably, the final level. But yeah, I did get the exit level before I actually activated the thing. And there was nothing stopping me from walking out. Kaboom! Alright, last one is down here. I'll at least step into it, I guess. Conduit 4, right? Mm-hmm. The world twisted in on itself and winked out of existence like a toroid... Like a toroid? On the most unhealthy crash diet you could imagine. Bithro looked around at the remaining nothingness. I don't know what that word means. He'd always imagined nothingness as more of a field of blackness, but that wasn't what he was seeing at all. This was more like a sea of chartreuse cheeses as far as he could see. Well, that's not something you see every day, Bithro said. I wonder what kinds of cheese turns chartreuse. But before he could think about it any further, the sea of cheeses folded in on itself and the world was back. A little colder than before, and it was a place he'd never seen before. But it was the real world again, and it was full of monsters. Now this I know what to do with. But not a field of cheeses. Oh dear! Okay, this should be the last one. There'd better be some good payment at the end of this confusing mess. It's not that confusing. Bunch of Ontlik. Can't really interact with them from here other than just to do like this if I want to, which I probably do so that I can get through. That's all I need though. Other mirrors are not strictly necessary. How will I ever get around to those? This is a non-secret, non-required room, so maybe those just stay there forever. It seems that way. Okay, I didn't even need the mirror. Alright, so those guys are never gonna die, I guess. Okay, it might be another Ontlik level. Didn't I do one of those already? That's fine. Ooh, brained. Okay, I just kind of wanted to step in here. I'll actually do this conduit next time, I think. I'll see you then.